Hi, welcome to Game Tasters. I'm Sam.
I'm Dave.
And this is our show where we go play the PlayStation Plus free games every month and tell you what we think of them, if they're worth the download, if they're worth buying, if this is far after the fact, if you want to buy it, or if you just shouldn't even bother. This month we were playing Darksiders 2, the Death Initiative. No, that's not it.
Definitive.
We're playing Darksiders 2, the Definitive Edition. This is by Vigil Games. It's a action RPG, kind of like a hack and slash sort of game. Dave, did you play Darksiders 1?
Nope.
I bought Darksiders 1. It was on my shelf next to Skyrim, so every time I went to go pick a game,
That's
Skyrim.
That's some stiff competition.
Yeah, it was right next to Skyrim, and I was just like, I can't not play Skyrim. But I think we're ready to go.
Let's do it.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence.
Okay, I'm liking this voice acting already.
Balance has been broken. Even
Sounds kind
now,
of familiar.
smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords. And the
Sounds like it
destroyer
could be Matt
carves a new
Mercer, but I don't
kingdom
think it is.
amongst his mighty chosen.
I don't think it is, but it certainly could be.
War triggered the apocalypse. Then he rode to Earth, unbidden, and doomed all of mankind.
We get to play as Death.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I may be wrong, but I think you play as War in the first game.
Yeah, I think it's the... Yeah.
I may be wrong.
I think that's what that whole prologue was. It was like, you just played as War.
Hey, in case if you don't remember what happened last time.
Death swore that he would resurrect humanity.
Why is War FP purple?
But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into
Do you know if this game's a, like, cause this is a definitive edition?
Yeah.
So, do you know if it was, like, originally on PS3 and they re-released it? Like, with one of the, like, remastered complete version kind of deals?
I don't know that for a fact, but it looks like it.
Yeah, because these graphics don't look like this should have first been on PS4.
So I remember the original Darksiders I bought for Xbox 360.
Okay.
But it was like deep into Xbox 360. Oh. I don't like the controls already. I'm going to have to go into...
I saw a pretty great video actually talking about how the arbitrary, like, just assigning difficulty levels like that is just a very arbitrary thing that doesn't really help you understand what you're playing before you get into it.
No, it doesn't. But if you're playing on one that's too hard, then you know you got to change.
Yeah, but when it's like... I mean, it can convey the basic idea, but it's... You don't really have a frame of reference for what you're doing. And it was also talking about how actually calling stuff like baby mode is just discouraging to players. And
Oh no, I'm discouraging myself.
yeah, but more as like for an actual game company to call that their easy difficulty.
Damn. I'm having a hard time seeing everything.
Yeah, the camera seems kind of tight for this kind of game.
Okay, so the circle is like a finishing move, kind of like God of War.
That thing, the notification that takes up a lot of the screen for when you're the HUD's kind of intrusive on this. They're just throwing a lot of stuff at you. I guess you hit options and you can
Pick up the health potion.
go and check out your inventory if you wanted. Okay, so left on the D-pad is using a health potion, right is using a wrath potion. You can go and equip some better armor from the looks of it, too, already. So there's a lot to this game.
Inventory, secondary weapons, shoulders, armor.
There we go.
Fists.
Get some gloves. There we go. Some better wraps. Yeah.
Equip.
Bigger number, always better. Got some new shoes there, too, from the looks of it.
Equip. Okay.
Oh, so you just weren't even wearing boots before.
Because I didn't need them.
I don't need them.
Too damn badass.
You got some weird proportions to this body. The elbows are so tiny. Very slim hips. Must be good at self-control and laying off the carbs.
Oh, yeah.
I like that little spin move you did there.
That one?
No, it was like after you did like a little jump spin after you did the dodge roll. Oh, that's not where you're supposed to go.
I got out of it. Move forward to a wall at an angle. What did it say? Oh, and then jump to run along the wall.
Okay, that's pretty. That's cool.
That's a cool mechanic for sure.
It's a cool little move. I usually like wall running in games.
Come here. Yeah, this is
Okay,
also...
I get that it's an ice level, but you're not playing a Sub-Zero.
No, I want him to come over here.
Get over here!
Action. There we go. Health potions? Health potions? I don't like a... I'd rather it just automatically pick up those potions, but...
Yeah.
More boots?
Yeah.
I don't want them.
They're greaves.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, you gotta do that wall run.
Damn it. Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby!
It doesn't seem like it would be that hard to program that.
It doesn't seem like it, but I'm also... I don't know how to do any of that, so... Who is laughing? Oh. That's cool. So you don't actually have to hit them. You don't actually have to hit as fast as I thought you did.
Yeah, you know, it's I mean, it's very hack and slashy. Like...
Yeah, but it's like, you can kind of wait a little. Like, you don't have to just sit there and, like, mash as fast as possible.
That's a good thing you're at the controls now. Now, where are the bees that have to go into his mouth?
The weird space bees. Okay, so R1 is dodge.
Oh yeah, I should give you the rundown. R1 is dodge, L2...
Oh, okay, L2's lock on. That's cool.
Do you have to hold it?
Yeah.
I think you can do like a jumping hit with X while you're doing square.
But you cannot dodge while you're jumping.
Ooh, that was a nice combo. Right into his jump. I'm still pretty up in the air about when they put like hit points coming off of them on the screen. Like all those little...
Yeah, they tell you how much damage you're doing.
Because it's really just...
I think it's unnecessary when you also have a health bar.
Well, the numbers are just completely... They have no context to them whatsoever. It could be 23, it could be 230. I don't know.
I have heard somebody go and say that they like it because as you progress through the game and use better items, like that number keeps getting bigger. So that it kind of just adds a sense of progression, you know?
Yeah.
Whether there is properly any or not.
I mean, also visually, it's just like kind of distracting. I don't know.
Oh, axe.
Get the axe.
Yeah, because these other hammers aren't bad, but I want to go with an axe. Why am I not using an axe?
Maybe it's a triangle?
Oh, okay, it's for heavy.
Oh yeah, you have a secondary and a main.
Got it. So that's why you didn't have triangle earlier. Alright. Yeah, this game, it definitely feels a little older than a lot of games I feel like right about now would look.
Yeah.
And the way it moves feels a little old too. But there's elements of it that I kind of miss that I feel like are not in a lot of games at this point.
Like what?
Like just, I feel like I haven't played a game that locks on quite the same way. Like it's giving me like a weird nostalgia kick, but also not feeling that old in the process.
Yeah. I feel that. I definitely feel like this is a nice alternative to God of War.
Yeah.
Because I really liked God of War, but how many times can you play that?
And also, just as the series went on, I was kind of like, oh, cool, where am I going now? I fought Zeus. But there's further to go from fighting Zeus? I mean, I'm super intrigued and excited for the... Oh, okay, well...
Yeah, I'm really excited for the next God of War.
Really excited for the next one.
That's gonna be a let's play playthrough for sure.
Nice.
If I'm still in LA at that point.
Well, hey, they're expecting... Well, who knows? Maybe by the time this video comes out, they'll have announced a release date for it. But it sounds like people are theorizing that they might be announcing a release date for it tomorrow at the Game Awards, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay,
I haven't quite figured out the wall run. Do I have to hold X? Okay, you
yeah.
hold X. Got it.
See,
and then when you get to those little knobs, you keep holding and it'll hop over for you.
I'm very interested in games and gaming, but I'm not as current on the news of it. Like, I'll see trailers for it and whatever, and I'll be like, oh, they must have announced that it's coming out, like, this year. But then apparently not. They just like to tease people. Because like, I'm more used to the movie and TV world where they're like, okay, we're putting out the trailer, which means it's gonna come out in probably like 6 months after the initial teaser.
Yeah. At least within that time frame or something.
Yeah, and then they'll put out, like in the 3 months, they'll put out like regular trailers. But games don't function that same way.
No, not really. Oh, that's a nice little combo.
Oh man, look at all that damage coming off him. 136.
Okay, so that's a good one too.
Ooh. It's got an arc to it too. You don't just have to target one guy. That's pretty dope.
Sweet. Got a little bit of an area of effect attack kind of going on.
Do you think the camera's really, really quick?
Yeah, it's a little fidgety.
Yeah, it's kind of jumpy. But I mean, we have the sensitivity already pretty far down.
Like, I couldn't imagine playing this with high sensitivity turned on.
Not at all. Maybe it was a PC game, because those can get really high sensitivity.
That's true. But when you're playing with a mouse and keyboard, you've got the amount of control you need to be able to do that. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, I wish I could kind of just hold X and run across these.
I played my first really serious PC game the other day.
Which one?
I actually signed an NDA because I'm not allowed to talk about it. So
don't talk about it then. Don't go to jail.
Well, I haven't brought up any specifics, but I haven't really played that many PC games because the WAD system is just doesn't feel right to me compared to a joystick. But I got the hang of it pretty well. Everybody I was playing against, I kicked their asses, so
nice.
It's unusual for me. I think you go across and then up.
Yeah, I was just trying to remember where I went from. Oh, okay, so I started down those vines, went to that beam over there on the right, and then I jumped up,
and then across,
and then around, and then over to here. Cool.
Yeah.
Just trying to track what I've done. I feel like I'm pushing buttons more than I need to. I haven't quite figured out the timing on when you have to tap things, but
I think that's the good thing about it for me, because I don't have to figure out the timing. I'm just going to hack and slash.
Keeper of secrets, I
your help.
Okay, well, Death's got a pretty badass voice.
Once before, horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
For some reason, I thought it would be more of a realistic art style.
I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet. I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War.
Yeah, the cover art looks a little more detailed. But
Yeah.
Their judgment for dooming the earth. For mankind's
I
existence.
realized it was probably a knockoff of Darksiders, actually. But there was a Avenged Sevenfold phone like mobile game that was like a hack and slash game.
Oh yeah.
Where you play as like I forget what they actually call them, but it's basically like their Death Bat Grim Reaper kind of thing.
No, but they
Kind of got this vibe to it,
erase the crime.
which I can only assume was them copying this and being like, hey, you know what game's badass? Darksiders. You know what band's badass? Avenged Sevenfold. Let's just put them together.
Yeah, why not? How many bands have a mobile gaming app?
Not many, but the ones that do, very few of them have like
Not yet.
this kind of
That which you
full on like, oh yeah, this is like a game, not just match 3 puzzle game kind of thing.
agreed to keep the amulet. Now,
But it's probably out of game at some point.
fretting without end. I cry to return.
Ain't no back in the 80s.
Iron Maiden had a game that came with one of their CDs.
You guard their souls.
It was a PC game.
That's weird.
You will not.
Yeah, I never actually got to play it though because there was always.
So
I'm pretty sure it definitely wasn't their best album, but I just never owned it.
Well, you're gonna fight the Crowmaster. Looks like.
Sick.
brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance? He is innocent. Are you so certain?
War doesn't sound innocent.
See, I don't know the details. We didn't play the first game. I think
Bless
that. Oh, I'm fighting war now. Okay.
Whoa, why are you fighting war?
I've got a feeling it's not actually war. Oh, so he can block me. Maybe this is like you from the end of the last game.
Man, he looks badass.
I want those powers.
Mash, mash!
God of War button mashing! Swoop!
Look at that, finisher move. Just so you know, your health potions are up on the D-pad if you need them.
Probably left.
I pressed up when I accidentally used mine.
Up's not doing anything. It's
Okay.
left.
So we know that the health potion button changes. I'm never wrong about video games, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, you got him. He's almost dead.
Boom, boom. Perfect counter. See, it's just not accurate though. I was owning him. It's got some sick music though. Oh, there's a blade on the bottom of my scythe?
Yeah?
That's cool.
Loot your brother. Oh no, it's still the Crowmaster. He's trying to trick you. Get over here.
Oh man. I should have played this in high school. I would have loved this. Back when I had hair down to like past my shoulders and just wore metal t-shirts out like every day.
I can see it.
Your secrets die
I used
with
to be
you,
hardcore, man.
old fool.
Ah, you jerk.
good.
Nope. Oh, that was kind of a fall.
Alright, Dave. Darksiders 2, the Definitive Edition. I think I got it right.
It's like Definitive, but with you talk like Daffy Duck.
Okay, alright.
Definitive.
That's one way of thinking of it. What did you think? What is this game doing well? What do you not like about it?
Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition?
Exactly.
Yeah. I think it's pretty badass. If you like hack and slash, and it's actually a little bit less gory than I was expecting from what we saw, but we were only fighting ice monsters. But I mean, I've always been kind of a sucker for this type of game, and it sounds like it's got some pretty sweet music. Looks like it leads up some pretty epic boss fights. I really can't wait to play more of it actually and see where it goes.
Yeah, I don't have too many bad things to say about it. It is, so far, it's a bit too much of the... Like I say, I like hack and slash and button mashing because it's easy for me. But when it's the same, I'm just hitting the same button. That's the only thing that I really don't dig. But I feel like there's more to it. This game has sold me enough that it's going to be good, that it's probably not just the same button over and over again. It does seem like it is taking a lot from God of War. And, I mean, it doesn't gain points for originality, but it is, if you're going to steal from something, steal from the best. I think it's a good game, especially for if you're really into God of War, but you've played it enough times that you want to try something new. I feel like this is that game. I'm all about it. I say download it. It is about $30. It's about $30 right now out there. So I would buy it. I think I would buy it for $30.
I would buy it if my game list wasn't ridiculously long already, but that's a whole different problem.
Yeah.